It is time now to celebrate Disneyland's 70th anniversary. It starts this morning. Will Reeve is on the scene. Hey, Will.
Hey there, good morning, George. Once you've been to Disneyland, it's hard to remember life before Disneyland. It's hard for anyone to remember life before Disneyland because it's been around for 70 years. And today we are kicking off Disneyland's 70th anniversary celebrations by shining a light on some cast members who have been around here helping to make the magic for millions for basically as long as anyone can remember.
To all who come to this happy place, welcome.
For 7 decades, Disneyland Resort has welcomed people of all ages and from all over the globe to experience everything the park has to offer. And this morning, Disneyland's 70th anniversary celebration kicks off with the all-new World of Color Happiness show at California Adventure Park, hosted by Inside Out's Joy and her fellow emotions.
And when we all shine together like that, what a rainbow.
And the return of the Paint the Night Parade at Disneyland Park, lighting up Main Street USA with more than 1 million LED lights. The 70 years of happiness that have unfolded here, thanks in part to Disneyland's incredible cast members, like firefighter Hank Amin.
I always say, a smile will bring a smile. Hi.
At 92 years young, Hank holds the title as the current longest-standing employee of the Walt Disney Company, celebrating 62 years of service last fall.
When somebody tells me that I've been here that long, I just have to pinch myself. I says, really?
Hank first made his magic as a skipper on the Jungle Cruise.
How you doing? Guests would applaud after we get to the dock. And I said, well, I must have done a pretty good job.
He went on to join the Disneyland Fire Department in 1959 and even recalls meeting Walt Disney.
He asked me how I liked working here, what could we do to make a difference, and what a beautiful memory that was. I thank my lucky stars, and I was blessed.
For the Lugo family, Disney is part of their DNA. 6 members of the family all work here at the Disneyland Resort, a legacy that started 19 years ago with chef Juan Lugo Nunez.
When I first came from Mexico, I said one day I'm gonna like to work here, and then 19 years later, I'm still here.
The executive chef at California Adventure says he hopes his food tells a story with every bite.
We're at Disney. Disney is special. So we make people happy, and then I do that through food.
And now his sons have joined the Disney family too. Marvin is an order cook, and Juan Jr., a public relations associate.
One of my favorite things to do with my dad is make him go on rides. Love making him go on the Incredicoaster. I love having him go out of his comfort zone.
The Lugo family and fireman Hank, just a handful of the many thousands bringing magic to life at Disneyland for the past 70 years and into the future.
We're just getting started.
It is remarkable to see the longevity and the legacy of those folks that you just met, helping to make memories for so many people, making that magic at Disneyland. 70 years, and that is what we are celebrating here today. And I recommend coming down here, especially if you're hungry, because there are 70 new snacks on the menu to commemorate 70 years, including this commemorative popcorn bucket that lights up and also has like a sport mode that goes around your neck. We got Mickey and Minnie, all the cast and characters that you love. We're so excited to be celebrating the 70th anniversary. What do you guys all think?
I'm totally into the popcorn.
As a mom, I can see a lot of good uses. Like your hands are going to be full, so kids dig in.
It's like, oh man, bring me one of those back, Will.
Thanks to Will for that.